All right. Welcome back. Welcome back to the class with the counselor, Mr. James Horton. Today's lesson we're going to get down with. We had a nice earlier class, and today's lesson is going to be domestic violence, dealing with ask yourself some real inward questions. Do you want and desire someone in your life that loves you and listens to you and takes care of you without ever abusing you? Yes or no? You must ask yourself this question. Do you want somebody in your life that loves you and takes care of you without ever abusing you? I would say most people would say yes, but we don't really know unless we go on the inside and really check ourselves out, because it tends to be we can desire somebody that we tend to want a little bit of abuse, a little bit of messiness to go in there and attach to. What kind of person do you want? What kind of love do you want? What kind of love do you really understand? Do you want somebody that abuses you or don't abuse you? You must question that, if you really want to get on this thing right and not end up here in a domestic violence program with me, the counselor. All right? All right? Number 2. Do you believe and expect that it is your partner's responsibility to make you happy and to keep you happy? Do you think it's somebody else's responsibility to keep you happy, to make you happy? Earlier we were talking about, I want somebody, do you believe, I want somebody to be there for me and it's their responsibility. They're supposed to treat me like mama and them treat me, but then mama and them abuse you. Where's this stuff coming from? Do you ask yourself that? All right, number 3. Do you find yourself playing mind games and manipulating your partner's mind to get what you want to get from them? Do you play those mind games to get what you want to get? Did you play those mind games with the person that raised you to get what you want to get? Did you? Or are you still doing that? Are you still behaving in such a way to get these things that you want to get? Is life a game? Is life a game of checkers? Is life a game of chess? Is life a game of Monopoly? Is life a game like you at the casino? Is it a game? Ask yourself that. All right? Number 4. Have you ever accused your partner of being unfaithful when in fact it was you that was actually being unfaithful? Have you ever done that? Number 5. Does anyone believe if your partner and significant other were to listen to you and do everything you ask them to do, that your life will be fully whole and wholly complete? Fully whole and wholly complete if your partner were to do everything you ask them to do, like clockwork. Would your life be fully whole and wholly complete? Right? Number 6. Has anyone ever gotten warning signs when they have started a new relationship that said red light, stop, red light, danger, and you continue to proceed anyway in that relationship? Have you ever gotten warning signs, right? Stop, toxic environment, don't go in there, don't go, and you proceeded anyway in that particular kind of relationship, that particular kind of danger zone, that cave that said don't go in there. This is an unhealthy, toxic environment, and you proceeded anyway and ended up here with me 52 weeks later. Number so, then you says, hazardous them and dangerous you. Hazardous them and dangerous you. Number 7. The Bible speaks about in Matthew 7, chapter 7, verses 16, 17, 18, about judging, and also about judging a tree and by the fruit it bears and not the fruit it wants. You know, judging a tree by the fruit it bears and not the fruit it wants. We have many people judging what it looks like versus what it wants. You know, so number 8. If you believe you are, and then it says not the fruit it wants. The scripture also speaks about that there are good fruit and there are bad fruit. That we have good fruit and we have bad fruit. We want to know, though, are there anybody that's listening at this time, do we have any expert fruit inspectors? You know, we know what we want, we know what we say we want, but would you say that you may find yourself being one of those experts at picking fruit? And are you one of those expert fruit inspectors? Are you? Question. Are you an expert fruit inspector? You know what you're picking. You know who you are. Are you an expert fruit inspector? Right? Are you or aren't you? If you believe you are an expert, number 8, if you believe you are an expert fruit inspector, why are you having such problems and issues with domestic violence? If you are an expert fruit inspector, why are you here? Why are you doing yourself 52? Why are you doing over and over 52 weeks of domestic violence classes if you're an expert at picking fruit? Ask yourself that. Alright? Number 9. Last question. What if a person, who gets in a relationship will kick quicksand and they start fighting and they keep fighting? What do you think would happen to them? If the person got in this particular area of quicksand and they want to fight, they want to swing, they want to argue, they want to do violence towards another person, and they get in a fight with this particular set of quicksand, what do you think would happen to them? Most likely they would sink with no way out. Alright? So, think about this kind of thing. Think about that fighting. Think about that arguing. Think about that swinging. And a helpless kind of situation, you're going to stay helpless. You're going to keep sinking. Alright? Alright. Today's lesson with today's blessing. Again, yours truly, the counselor, Mr. J. Horton, Mr. James Horton. Thank you for coming. Alright.